Hi, David Bassett here. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. As I'm recording it, it's a Friday, so TGIF, or whatever day of the week it is. I pray that you're having an awesome, awesome day. I wanted to take a few minutes today and talk to you about our life and life purpose and meaning in life. I know it's a pretty deep and heavy subject, but I have something very specific that I want to focus on, and that is your life story. We are all unique individuals, separate threads in this tapestry we call life. And within that, each one of us is different in that we have different DNA, we look different, we think different, we feel different, we've had different life experiences. And it is the power of our life story, which is different from person to person, that we can find our true value in life by using those experiences to share with others so that they might further their life even further than we have gone. One of the greatest ways that you can add value to this world and to fulfill your life meaning and purpose is to document what you know, what you've experienced, what your thoughts are, and what your successes as well as your failures are. You can do that one of two ways. One is you can go and share with others, speak what that message is. Now, as you speak it, you are limited to how many people will hear. And you have to be speaking for there to be anything to be heard. What I want to present to you is that there is a second way that's even more powerful. A way that can get your message out 24/7, 365 days a year, and for many, many years beyond even your own life. And that is to write your story. Now, there are several reasons why you would write or what you would write about your life. One could be you want to write a book that's essentially a legacy book. It may even be addressed particularly to the generations that follow, your sons and daughters and their sons and daughters and so on, so that you can document for them a history from which they can draw from to improve and enrich their own lives. You also may have drawn a level of skill or expertise based on some activity or area that you've studied and participated in. For example, it may be a hobby that you've really developed and you want to be able to share that because it's such a joyous thing for you in your life. So writing a book about that subject would share with others the value that could add to their own lives and how it added to yours. Another thing may be that you have an area of expertise, maybe a professional area, and you want to document what you know so that you can show and help others how to advance in their own career and their own efforts in life as well. You may be also owning a business or starting a business, and you want to be able to communicate to others what's happening and to promote your own business. Wouldn't it be interesting to, instead of having a flyer, but rather a small or medium-sized book that talks about your company, your mission, what the purpose of the company is, and the success that you're going to attain, all documented in this book for you. Now, also, you may be in a specific professional career, and you might be in a situation where the job market's very, very competitive because the salaries are all very lucrative. And so to stand out from that crowd, that's how writing a book about your area, about your career area, would be helpful. Rather than hand a prospective employer or an HR representative or a headhunter just simply a resume, give them your book and show that you are standing out, that your knowledge is more than sufficient to meet their needs and their desires. It may be that you've had a story that's been in your heart, in your mind, and in your soul for many, many years. And every time you think about that story, you say to yourself, I've got to write that story. Or maybe you've shared parts of it with other people and they're telling you, yes, you need to write that story. Well, I've got some good news for you. It's time. It's time to share your life. Now is the time to move forward and get that book written that's been in you, that needs to get out so the whole world can benefit. So my life purpose will be lived out in helping others, and I want to help you. I want to help you write your story. As a writing coach, I will help you through the process Writing is like any other talent or skill. You may not feel like you have a lot of it, but you haven't used it yet either. If you've had something in your heart, mind, and soul to share, then the seed is already there. It's time. And by working through the process of writing, I can help you through the creative as well as the technical end so that you can have a finished manuscript. Now, there are lots of people out there doing this who are coaching people in writing. What I do different is that I won't stop with just simply helping you complete a finished manuscript. But I will also help you by being your editor. And further, by being your editor, I will publish your book as well. Hire me as your writing coach, and you will one day stand next to me holding a copy of your book with your name on the title or the cover as the author. This is what I want to do for you. I have already gone through the process. I've published 7 books. I'm going to have over a dozen done by the end of this year. So I'm coming to you from my experience. I know how to do this, and I want to share that with you so that you could do it as well. Consider this. If you look at the links below, there's actually an email address where you can reach me. I'm also on Facebook, and I have a page, Author David Bassett. You can look me up there as well as another way or resource to contact me. Please reach out to me. If you have any questions, I would be happy to answer those questions for you. I want to help you, and so I am available. Let's do this together. Let's journey through. Let's live our dream and get our word, get our message out there, our story, our life. God bless. I'll talk to you later. Hey, if you've enjoyed today's video, because there's more to come, be sure to subscribe. That way you'll get notified every time I post a new video. My intention is to do that once a week. Sometimes it doesn't happen every week, sometimes twice within a week. Sometimes I just throw something extra in. But I want to share with you and share my life, but also share in your life as well. Also below, feel free to write any comments you might have. I'll be happy to get back to you. Again, if you have questions, whatever it may be, I'm happy to hear your input. Maybe you love the video. Maybe there's things you saw I could do to improve the video. Or maybe you just thought the video was no good. Let me know. I value honest, constructive feedback. Also, if you did like the video, hit that like button and let's share that with others as well. Thank you again for your time. David Bassett here. Have a great week, a great month, a great year, a great life.